8 minutes before 8 right now. In Blake Edwards' new movie, That's Life, his wife, Julie Andrews, stars as a woman who has to cope with a husband on the verge of a nervous breakdown and the possibility that she might have cancer. A lot of the issues facing the characters are drawn from the director's real life, and that's not unusual for Blake Edwards. I spoke with Blake and Julie recently. I asked him why he was so compelled to put his own personal demons up there on the screen.
I know them so well, for one thing. It's better to dramatize something you know. At least for me, it's better. And the act of writing and directing, not so much what happens after that, but that process is kind of like an exorcism, I guess.
No! No!
Harvey!
No!
Harvey! What are you doing, darling?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Are you all right?
You all right?
What is it, sweet?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. I'm working out the kinks.
How comfortable are you with it, Julie, that all of a sudden you might see something that you know is very personal about Blake and you find this on the screen? How concerned are you? People say, wow, what are you doing? In other words, maintain your privacy.
Well, I think there's a point past which we really don't go. Yeah. I mean, we're only dealing with a certain aspect of our family and a particular kind of attitude to life. I mean, at home it's a lot more chaotic and a lot, I mean, instead of, there's only 3 children on the screen and there are 5 of them in the family, and it's fascinating. It's a lot of hard work, but it is fascinating, and we only do a little of it, really. Were there any exorcisms in your relationships at all? I don't want to overstate it, but...
No, not as far as...
I think it was an exercise more than an exorcism. It was such fun to flesh out. I mean, there were, you know, we deviated also from reality in certain areas. Our eldest daughter, Jenny, is not pregnant, but she played a pregnant lady in the movie, and there was just a, you know, kind of slight eldest daughter-mother attitude going there, and it was fun to kind of flesh it out, and that was an acting assignment rather than, that was an exercise.
Blake, the movies that Julie does that are yours, you get her in some Dickens. I mean, between Victoria, right? You had her.
I keep things
topless, right? That was
not in Victoria. Yeah.
No, not in Victoria.
You weren't topless in Victoria.
I don't think so. No, not that I recall.
She recalled.
Yeah.
But you get now. She's got possibly got cancer. You get a lot of challenges here for
that's
her.
The way I
Why
keep
do you
things...
do this to your wife?
I warn her. I say, listen, if you aren't good at home, I'm going to put you in a movie. Well, because I think she is an enormously talented actress, for one thing. I enjoy working with her. It keeps the family together. And
also, I threaten I won't sleep with you if you don't give me the role.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we're getting down to it, aren't we?
We're getting down to it, yeah.
How has he helped you creatively, Julie, over the years?
Oh, enormously, David. Blake really does pay me the ultimate compliment of he says that he sees qualities in me that I hope are there that, as an actress that can be brought forward, and he's handed me some phenomenal roles, so he's helped me enormously, and he gives me tremendous freedom when we're working to contribute. And
what about in reverse? What has she done for you, Blake, creatively?
Kept me on my toes most of the time. It would be impossible to stick around if I didn't kind of constantly pull up my socks and try a little harder.
Blake, thank you. Julie, thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
We'll be right back.